Tonight is the WNBA Draft, and in this special evening, a lot of dreams will come true for a lot of people. But in this video, I'm going to tell you the 4 things to watch out for in regards to Atlanta Dream. And if they do maybe 2 or 4 of these or 3 or 4 of these, they will be a playoff, aka championship contending team. Number 1, the Atlanta Dream have picked 12, 20, and 32. So they have spread out. They used to have the 8th pick, but they bumped back with the trade of Jordan Canada. And like I said, number 1, the big thing that I think, if this happens, this will make the Atlanta Dream a phenomenal roster going forward. Number 1, Angel Reese falls to 12. Now, a lot of people are saying there's no way that's going to happen, and I'm personally saying there's no way that's going to happen. But if it does, the Atlanta Dream have one thing, and one thing they need to do if Angel Reese falls to 12, and they need to draft her immediately. That's all I'm saying. Second thing to look out for, the Atlanta Dream truly do not have any major needs when it comes to their roster. This is the draft for not only development, but this is the draft for, you know what? Bench players, role players. It is to build a bench and, let's just say, depth going forward. So in regards to depth, they don't have any needs, like I said, but there's one thing that they should lean toward, and that's defense and point guards who are true point guards. I know they got that player in Jordan Canada, but it's good. It'd be a good idea for them to get someone similar to that stature, because we got a lot of ballers out there shooting, handling the ball, and they need a true point guard. Now, some picks that I would suggest seeing in that 12th pick, obviously Angel Reese number 1, but if she's not there, if she's off the board, I would like to see Charisma Osborne out of UCLA or Nikki Mule out of UConn. Both of these point guards are point guard first individuals. They want to initiate the offense. They want to get people open. And also, they are both tremendous defenders. They can play. They can lock down. They can put bodies on bodies and make sure people do not score at an elite clip. Nikki Mule is most known for her defense on Caitlin Clark, where she limited to her that night in the national championship or semifinal to the national championship game. And that is something that the Atlanta Dream could use. Now, in regards to defense on the forward position, Nadal Pooch is a name that's been thrown out there. She's super athletic. She can play. And if she's available at 12, I would suggest drafting her as well. So here's my big board. So far, it goes, obviously, Angel Reese number 1. I would say Nikki Mule. I think what she did against Caitlin Clark, and also she has some winning pedigree. Her team has been in the dance before. And last but not least, Nadal Pooch at that 12th pick. Now, like I said, the Atlanta Dream have 3 picks: 12, 20, 32. This is number 3 is probably the biggest thing I think to date, other than getting Angel Reese. But if the Atlanta Dream do this, go ahead, put them in the championship. Go ahead, raise a banner. And that's draft Elizabeth Kitley with the 2nd round pick. Let's see if we can get her at 20. But if not, I wouldn't be opposed to trading up to get her. I think she is a tremendous value, a person who would probably go top 10 if she wasn't hurt, and if she was able to play her last games of this season. We're talking about a center who's 6'6", can play, can defend. She may be a little bit on the finesse side, but still, she can make plays at an elite clip. And like I said, if it wasn't for an injury, she would probably be a top 10 pick. And so I think if we can get her early in the 2nd round with a 1st round potential grade, I think that'll be phenomenal. And that's my 3rd thing to look out for. Let's see where Elizabeth Kitley goes. And if she's available, we need to draft her, because we're adding depth to the entire roster. And the 3rd option, the 4th thing that I want you to look out for is, let's be aggressive in the 3rd round. A lot of people just kind of throw that pick around. They may trade it. They may select somebody. Let's be aggressive with that third pick. Like I said, it's that 32nd pick. If we need to package it with a future third pick, let's do that. If we need to move up and get a player that's truly going to help the roster, that is something I want to see us do. We need depth, and if we can get depth in this draft, then we're good to go, because there's a lot of good players coming out. There truly is. And there's a lot of players that can go along with our current roster. Talking about Ryan Howard, talking about Alicia Gray. We can get players around him, around them. We can get Jordan Canada. We can get players around those three people. We can be a better team, better defensively, and we can have somebody who initiates the offense that allows the entire team to play through that person. But if you enjoy this video, please do me a favor, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And if you want to see more about that second round sleeper, Elizabeth Kitley, check this video out right here. And like always, peace.